Might as well. Hi everyone. I just thought I would get my lunch ready to go, and I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. It's basically what I had the other day, but it looks a little bit better because I didn't put anything on it yet. So I want you to see what it looks like before I decide to. Hi Philip. I just thought I'd show you a little bit of my lunch that I decided to get ready for you. And it'll look a little bit better than it did the other day because I haven't put anything on it yet. But I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. It's basically the same thing I put in it the other day, but I thought I'd make it a little more colorful this time and put the cucumbers around the outside. And what you see here on the top, this is the broccoli slaw, where it's carrots and broccoli that looks like coleslaw. And here's the, these are the peppers, a red pepper, and I also have some tomatoes underneath. And then, of course, the lettuce. And this is a good meal. It's a nice, hefty meal, believe me. It's enough that's going to last me for a while until I make my smoothie tonight, which I'll probably broadcast that one too. But we all need to get back to these plant-based diets because this is what God... Yes, it was, Philip. It's very good the other day. This is all raw. Every bit of it's raw. It's better for you because when you cook it, it loses its nutrients. And you don't want to cook it to lose the nutrients. You want to keep the nutrients there. Because that's what happens. Because it heats it up and it just gets rid of it all. This way, it's right there, and I'm getting all the nutrients that I need while I'm eating this. Now, this is going, like I said, this is going to be a good meal, and it's going to fill me right up. So, no, I don't have to be on an all raw diet, but when I do salads, they're all raw, and this is the way I like to do my salads. I don't eat enough of them, but I thought I would show you what the salad looks like before I put the dressing on. Oh, and I'm going to put some Vegenaise in it as soon as I get done with the Periscope, because I'll mix it in. But I wanted you to see what it looks like before I put anything on it, because I think it's kind of colorful, and I decided to put the broccoli slaw up on top to kind of top it off a little bit, and put the cucumbers around the outside, and just kind of make it a little classy. But it's what I had left of my lettuce and tomato. I didn't put the whole tomato in there yet. I had a Roman tomato, and I put half of it in there, so I still got some of that left, and I still have the broccoli slaw left. No lettuce, however. I'll have to go back and buy some more, but I still have the broccoli slaw left for another meal yet. No, it was purchased that way. When I bought it, it was called broccoli slaw, and it was already made into slaw broccoli, and I thought that was quite interesting, and it's organic as well. So that's why I bought it, because it's organic. And I still have some left, and I'll be able to put it on another salad. I will have to go buy some more lettuce, though, because I'm out. And I still have pickle left, because it was a pretty good-sized pickle. And I have some pepper left, too. And some tomato left. The only thing I have to buy yet is lettuce to make another salad. But I thought I'd take a little bit of time and show you my salad, because people might get some hints and want to make a salad like this for themselves. Get back to our plant-based diet. We need that. We all need to get back to a plant-based diet. You don't know how healthy you really would feel if you got back to what God gave us in the first place. I know a lot of people don't think it really matters, but it does. Oh yeah, and it's very, very good. I've gone completely away from meat. I don't buy any meat. I'm drinking salads and smoothies now, and yeah, I think it is very good. Yeah, it's good that you're trying to stop eating meat. It's a slow process. You can't do it all overnight. And it took me a while too. I didn't do it overnight, but I finally got rid of the meat. I don't buy any meat or anything. I walk right past it and don't have anything to do with it. And I'm not buying the junk foods like your potato chips or pretzels either. Don't need them. If I eat stuff like this, I'll be full enough. I don't need all that other stuff to fill me up. I do like to buy peanuts, because we can have nuts, grains, legumes, and things like that. So I do buy that stuff once in a while, which is very good. But I'm getting away from potato chips and pretzels. and don't need them. They're all processed and they got junk in them anyway. It would be easier, better in a way, if you want to eat potato chips, just eat raw potatoes. They'd be better for you than the potato chips. Well, I was eating meat for many years, but I decided that in order to be healthy, I'm going to have to get away from the meat, because the flesh meat will eventually kill. The things it has in it now is not fit to put in our bodies. Years ago it might have been different, but they're so the way they process it. Not only that is bad, the way they process it, but but the stuff that they put chemicals in it and everything else, and anything they can put in it that they process it. You can find stuff on the floor, it can get hair in it or whatever. And that's the thing. And we don't want to eat meat that's got hair in it or anything else. Yeah, I heard there is such a thing as organic beef, but I'm still worried about eating it because that's eating meat again, and I don't want to touch it at all. I just don't feel that I should be eating any meat, whether it's organic or not. I just walk away from it. I know they're starting to get that too, beef and chicken, and probably, ham and that too. But who cares? I don't want any of it. I'll just walk away from it, And I don't eat cheese, and I don't drink milk. I have almond milk. What about fish? I'm not eating fish either. I wasn't much of a fish eater. But I don't eat that either. And that's got fins and scales. It also has a face. Anything that has a face on it, I don't eat it. You're right. You're right. We want to get our bodies alkaline, not acidic. That is why there's so much disease in this world, because people are putting too many things in their bodies that are acidic. And unless you get your body alkaline, you're never going to get healthy. That's right. Exactly. Fresh energy from the sun. And that's the thing. I still say that the organic meats, nobody should eat those either, because it's still an animal product. It's still an animal product. We should not be eating animal products at all. I tried to tell my daughter, that you shouldn't be eating that stuff, and her statement was, well, I only live once, so I'm going to eat meat. Well, that's a poor statement to make. She lives once, but she's going to kill herself doing it. Hi, Yvette, good to see you. And that's the thing. People think that it's good to eat that stuff, but it's not. And yeah, she'll learn eventually, but the only thing is she's overweight now, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And that's the thing. It is, Yvette. It's real good. I just thought I'd show it to you before I put the veg. I'm going to put this Vegenaise on top. Before I put that on top, you can see I got the lettuce in it, and a pickle, a cucumber, and a red pepper, and a tomato, plus the broccoli slaw on top. Thought I'd decorate it up with a broccoli slaw. I still have some of that left. The only thing I don't have is lettuce, which I have to buy again. And that's the thing. This is so good for you, and it tastes delicious, absolutely delicious. And the thing of it is, this will fill me up before I have my smoothie tonight for supper. It gives me plenty of time to get this digested before I have my smoothie. You have to make you some. I'm kind of glad I bought this, because I need to get back to salads again. They're real good for me. They're good for everybody, really, and that makes a very good lunch, because they are good, because I put different things in mine. I've got different fruits to put in mine. I also got some kale to put in it. So I'll be anxious to try my smoothie tonight. And I was going to have some ice cream, but it's a little too cool for that, because we're not hot today. So I'll step away from that today and do a smoothie. But I just wanted you to see my salad and see what you think, because it's very healthy. It looks good, and it's very good. Yes, I did. You can go and look on my profile. You'll see the periscopes I have done on my ice cream. I did make an ice cream, and I did periscope it. So go back and watch it. It's still there. And I'll make each one different, but I happen to use a banana and strawberry in that one. I'm in Oregon. I'm in the state of Oregon. And right now we're at 12:30 p.m. But thought I'd just show you a little bit about my salad and start eating it before it gets too late in the day. Oh, it was absolutely delicious, just delicious. And I guess they say you can have ice cream without the indulgence. Just make your own, and it's healthy for you. And that's what I intend to do from now on, is make my own ice cream. Well, I think I'm going to go for now, so I can eat my salad. And I'll probably come back on later after I do my smoothie. But okay, all right. Well, you all have a great day, and thank you for coming in, the live viewers as well as the replay viewers. And I will hope to talk to you later. Bye bye. God bless, and take care.